Hello and welcome to the coverage of the Perth Inferno taking on the Sydney Sirens. The Sirens are going to be ringing this weekend as the Inferno are in town. Can they put out the flames of the Inferno? We're about to find out. Play gets underway for the first time. Big weekend for the Perth Inferno. It's important that they get the wins to secure a high seeding in this playoff round. Salmon's away here into the attacking zone. Salmon's firing a shot off early. Macquarie with a save. Macquarie in net for the Sydney Sirens already. Great shot early there from Salmons. Such a fascinating road trip that the Perth Inferno girls have. They generally get up at about 4 a.m. on the Saturday morning in preparation for the Saturday's games, and then they arrive and play on the Saturday. But then the Sunday, if you translate it back to Perth time, it's about a 3 o'clock start before they have to get in here, 3 a.m. that is, and then they're at the rink. And currently now it's 5:30 in the morning in WA. Let's see how they respond here on the Sunday. Into the middle now, neutral zone. Just working it out here. Here's Sarah Edney. Been fantastic all year. Pass coming into the slot. Just didn't quite connect. Noddle tried to get it away, but it's stolen away here. Shot on early for the Sirens. A great save. Puck still alive here behind the net. Great work there from Roberts to dump it in deep. There's Etney. Now Roberts on the blue line. Just manages to stay in. Shot fired. Great save. Now Perth away here in the attack. They go out wide. Acker's out there. Acker in the corner now. Elected to go behind the net, but it was stolen away there by Newmark. Interception. What a time for an interception. Shot on net. Not successful. Edney looking to clear that one away. Bikini getting involved. Stolen there from Scala. And there'll be a penalty. So our first penalty of the game. Power play time here for the Inferno. Play will restart on the right-hand circle. Yesterday, they were 0-4 on the power play. It was 8 penalty minutes yesterday, and they were 0-4. But let's see if they can net one home here today. Michelle Clark-Crompton with a shot. Scala will pick up the rebound. That one's deflected away. They'll have to go back and chase it and reset here in the power play. Picking up the puck. There was McClellan. She went forward with it. Here's Salmons, the speedster. Puck gets dumped. Michelle Clark-Crompton looking to forecheck against Newmark. Newmark happy to get it out of there. Only goes as far as McClellan. It comes back into Scala. That's cleared away. So far, so good from the Sirens. Penalty kill here. Here's Irvine. Just went forward with it to Scala. That was great connection. Good series of passing here. Salmons decides to dump the puck and then get off for the line change. I think they could have built something there. I think Sydney, they're away here. You got to be careful of Sarah Edney. She leads the league in goals, and that one was a big shot. She was all alone, had to shoot. Michelle Clark-Crompton coming up. Couldn't quite get it. Puck in the corner here. Michelle Clark-Crompton on it again. Puck coming into the middle. Deflection. Sydney will look to rim that out of there. They clear their defence. Come all the way back here for Mackenzie. Mackenzie with a big following online as well. We love all the Mackenzies tuning in. Normally they dominate the chat on the YouTube. But that puck was iced and will be restarted. Shout out to all the Mackenzies tuning in. I know that there will be many of you. Play will get back underway here. Ups, puts it in low. Right-hand side here. Another one goes in low. Just ahead of the blue line. He's not all behind there. Newmark, Michelle Clark-Crompton getting involved. Michelle Clark-Crompton here ahead of the blue line. Just cleared away here from Sydney. They'll look to skate it out. Just banking a pass there and chasing. Little chip and chase action. Perth managed to deal with it. Here's Salmons. Now Webb. Trying to get it away. Salmons battling hard for it. Michelle Clark-Crompton here. Moon keeps it forward here for the Sirens. Shot fired, saved. That one was parried away. Good save in the end. Back into the corner here. Salmons manages to put it in front. Scala takes over. It's one-on-one now. Scala Lakari. Skara misses. Great save by Lakari in the end to protect the right-hand post. Here's Salmons picking it up past the Scala. What a great connectivity. Beautiful pass and great shot, and Lakari in goals manages to weather the storm. Fantastic stuff. Here's Moon now in the attacking zone. It's end-to-end hockey here. Back into the corner. Salmons will fish it out here in defence and using the boards to rim it away. However, Sydney will pick it up here. Puck comes into the slot. It's parried away. That one goes over the top. McClellan goes out wide. Puck into the defensive zone here, and it'll be Roberts for the Sirens. Roberts has been busy early in this game. Now here's Cryan. Cryan firing. Good save in the end. Stick save. Cryan again gets another shot on. That's another save there. Sydney applying a lot of pressure on net here. They're looking good. Irvine tried to get it into the slot, but there was nobody home there for the Sirens, and it's cleared away. Aka looking for the forecheck. Same with Novartis. Couldn't quite get it. Sirens, they switch and come out to the left side now. Puck got ahead of them, and Perth will retain possession. Harper flicked that one forward. Payne for the Sirens here, just sends it forward, but cut off there by McClellan. That's Lily McClellan. Shot fired. That one goes wide. Here's Noddle. Noddle goes behind the net, connecting with Georgia McClellan. Backhanded firing shot by Noddle. A great save from Lakari. Lakari's on today early. Gained some really good confidence in getting some solid saves. Irvine to Noddle behind the net, and Roberts takes over. Roberts with a backhander there to improve the angle. Now Sirens away here. They'll come into the middle through Wilder. Wilder having to shoot early. Scala will get back down there using the board to bank one to herself and takes over. Now into the neutral zone, looking to get into the O zone. Salmons is the only one there in support, but Scala will go all the way. Lakari with the pad save and then caught it in the glove. And play will restart. Michelle Clark-Crompton shot from McClellan from distance. Great save by Lakari. That was a big shot, that one. So face-off time. So down the right-hand side. Picking up there was McClellan. McClellan went to the middle, but it was intercepted by Edney. Shot fired there. Great shot there by Newmark. Perth tried to flick it out of there, but the Sirens had players back, and now they'll regenerate their attack. Here's the captain, Sarah Edney, just going forward. Scala in a battle here. Sirens win out in the end. Bikini flicked it forward, but it was stolen away. Scala tries to put it on net. Edney got her back. Edney just looking to clear that away. It'll be icing in the end. The Inferno will have it now in their attacking zone. So it's been an interesting start to this game so far. A bit of a back and forth action. Both teams swapping a healthy amount of shots early in this game. No one yet to find the back of the net. That one made Vivian Vu had to work for it to save it in the end. So great to see Vivian Vu getting the start for the Inferno. Play gets back underway. Here's Roberts. Roberts going forward with it. Shot fired here. Great save there from Vu. It was a good shot by York, who went near side, and Vu was protecting the post well. Great work there from the Inferno to stop and prop and move the puck out wide, but there was nobody out there. Sydney will just dump it here, and they'll look to apply pressure in their O-zone. Here's Cryan. Goes around the net, Cryan. Great work by the Perth defence to cut off any wraparound attempt. They forced them to go out wide here. That was really good defence. Smart play. Lily McClellan. There'll be a penalty. Anna Cryan will spend 2. McClellan went over, and so it's power play time again here for the Inferno. Oh, from 4 yesterday, and 0-1 so far here today on the power play. The Inferno. Let's see if they can manufacture something here. The last power penalty kill for the Sirens was quite good. They managed to clear it away and keep it out of their defensive zone as much as possible, but could this be different? Here's McClellan just going down low. Come back out to the blue line. Shot in there. Difficult to manage that one. In the end, Etney will get it and source it out of there. And this is what Sydney did on the last penalty kill. They were able to just keep it out of territory. Michelle Clark-Crompton on the puck now. Edney looking for the forecheck. Good pressure here. Here's Salmons. Salmons and Scala will have to go 2-on-3. Puck goes out to the corner, but Salmons will clean it up here. They'll shuffle it back down. Now behind the net. Come back out to the blue line. McClellan waiting for it. McClellan just goes in deep to Scala. Scala firing. Lakari with a save. Sydney managed to get onto it. It goes into the neutral zone. Perth will have to come back here. Sydney changed their line. Dangerous sort of moment there. They managed to navigate their way through. Still in the neutral zone here. And finally, Sydney get a little bit of reprieve. Another great clearance here by the Sirens. Their penalty kill has really been good. It's today. Into the middle now. That shot went wide. Vu didn't have to deal with that one. Pressing forward there was Calabria. Here's Noddle. Just slicing a pass out there, but it didn't quite connect. Noddle ended up getting it back and was happy to try and send that one in deep for attackers to get onto it, but couldn't in the end. The Inferno will change their line now. Sydney will recoup in defence. Intercepted there in the neutral zone by Scala, but then Scala lost it. Here's McKenzie. Great work there by McKenzie. Sirens trying to use the board to get out of there. Scala blocked that attempt really well. Here comes Sammons, but it's offside. So play will get back underway here. Sammons in the face-off. Face-off won by the Sirens. Zoe Webb trying to put it into the middle. Now Sammons. Sammons just puts one into the corner for Scala here. Scala behind the net. Scala looking for somebody in the slot, but just couldn't. There was a wall of Sydney defence. Here's Etney. Etney firing from distance. It goes in! Sarah Etney! Another one! From distance, Vivian Vu just couldn't quite cover that 5-hole, and Sydney get the first. And Sarah Etney, what a season she's putting together, especially on a team that hasn't had many wins. She's made the most of every opportunity she's had at goals. That's number 21 for the season. She now leads the league in goal scoring by a total of 6. The next closest is Elizabeth Scala on 15. Fantastic work, Sarah Edney. Such a joy to watch. The girl from Mississauga in Canada. Here we go. Perth will get play back underway. Great defence here. And for me, so far in this game, Perth have been on top. However, Sydney have the go-ahead goal. So this could be an interesting one, especially as this Perth team can start to tire late in the games just due to their travelling schedule. It's a tough one. As we spoke about earlier, it's about 5:30 in the morning, or now it's getting on. It's 5:45 in the morning in WA. Plus, they had to travel on the Saturday morning where they get up at 4 and get into the eastern states in the afternoon. It's a tough road trip. Puck behind the net here. Irvine gets it away. Just helping that forward was McKenzie. Another shot here, but Vu will manage to trap that one and play will restart. Another shot fired. That one's deflected away. It goes high in the air. Puck sent in deep. Here's Roberts. Shuffling it out wide. There's a whistle. Play's going to come back. So it'll be a face-off here in the Inferno attacking zone. Salmons ends up with it. Salmons goes to Scala. Comes back out to Salmons. Almost wrap around here from Scala. Michelle Clark-Crompton went up and thought it went in. But it was a great save in the end from Macquarie, managing to keep it out of the net. Sydney away here. Horvath will go one-on-one against Webb. Here's Newmark. Wraparound attempt cut off there by McClellan, and great save by Vu. So play will restart here on the left-hand circle. Now, just quick apologies for some technical difficulties. The in-rink sound will be fixed shortly. So if you are tuning in, we apologise for no sounds. I'll do my best to make it as fun as possible, but that will be fixed shortly. Puck behind the net. Coming out to the point. Here's Etney, the most recent goal scorer. Great pass, good vision. Shot coming in, Vu with a save. Sarah Etney so cool and calm on the puck there, and just as she entered the attacking zone, was able to flick one out wide, and Sydney were looming. He's ups. We'll go low here to Cryan. Cryan firing Vu with a save. He's Cryan again now behind the net. One deflected, and Perth will look to clear it away. They do. Up centered forward for the Sirens. Inferno looking to go out wide here with a bit of success and manages to pay off. Puck deflected away. Brunt will press forward with it. Puck battle here against the wall. Many in this battle here. And we'll get a start in play. So Sydney with early ascendancy here. Great start by the Sirens. Another shot fired. That one was wide. It's been a very interesting end of the season here for the Sirens. They started to get their season together and managed a few wins, which is fantastic. Here's Noddle. Into the neutral zone. Sending her forward was McKenzie. And again, Roberts, who's been super busy in this game, picked it up, but then stolen away here by Noddle. Noddle looking for the wraparound. Lakari was there. Had the pad in perfect position. Centering pass. Nobody there, and Sydney will clear it away. Great work by Borg. Great little backhanded pass there, and the Inferno build. McKenzie centre forward looking for Clark-Crompton. Go across ice here. Put it in for Salmons to do some work. Salmons managed to get a stick on it. Roberts tried to clear it. Roberts just pushed Salmons into the board there, but no whistle. Here's Michelle Clark-Crompton shooting. Salmons with a backhander. Scala was on the crease. Lakari managing to keep it out at the moment. Macquarie acting like a brick wall. Tough to get past her. And she's had to weather a lot of shots and some real scrappy ones too. Brilliant effort. Here's Etney getting it back. Etney having to take them all on. Had a little bit of success, but eventually the numbers prevailed. Pass over the top here to Salmons. Salmons into the middle now. This looks dangerous. Salmons tried to fire. Macquarie with a save. And play will restart. So again, Macquarie just on fire early. Managing to keep everything. And there it is. We have our sound back. The welcome back sound. It's much better now. Scala behind the net. Here's Salmons. We'll apologise for the technical difficulty this morning, but it's all sorted out now. Sound is restored. And that will be the end of the first period. It's the Sydney Sirens 1. Perth Inferno yet to score, but not because of lack of effort. It's been Macquarie. Ella Macquarie just kept absolutely everything out. We're going to take a quick break here on AWIHL TV, and we'll be back with all the action in a moment's time. So play about to get underway here. The short break this morning between the first and second period. No ice clean, so things will get moving pretty quickly as players make their way back out into the ice. And if you've just joined us, it was Sarah Edney with the first goal. Beautiful attempt from distance, scoring, and Here's Salmons. Perth leading the shot count early in this game. Here's Scala. Scala firing. Lakari stuck the paw out, but the rebound will come. Scala gets another attempt on it. Sydney managed to finally clear it away. Now they're on the attack. Cryan looks to put it in the middle. Salmon's deflecting that one. So now Perth attacking here through McClellan. Scala has it out wide against the half wall. Sydney managing to weather the storm there as they bring it out of defence. There'll be a penalty. So power play time again here for the Inferno. This will be power play number 3 in the game. They really want to capitalise here on having extra numbers on the ice. They do need a goal in this one just to stay in touch. They would hate to concede another, especially with 3 power plays so far in the game. Shot saved by Lakari. Bikini just looking to go around the net, find some space, rims that one out of there. But read really well by McKenzie as she sent it forward for Noddle. Getting on the outer side there was Webb. Webb couldn't keep it forward here. Sydney are going to press on the attack. It's Sarah Edney here behind the net. Edney ended up back into the neutral zone. Her other attackers responded quickly and she was able to enter the attacking zone, still with it, circumnavigating the offensive zone and finally getting the shot away. It went over the back and play will restart. So as both teams change their personnel. Puck is dropped. Cleland. Oh, beautiful pass to go across ice here to find Michelle Clark-Crompton. Clark-Crompton now into the corner. Had Scala out there. She'll end up with it. She'll connect with Clark-Crompton. Now Salmons to Scala. What a great set play that was. McClellan using the board. Still power play time here for the Inferno. Crompton just spilled over at the wrong moment. Cleared away. Sydney's penalty kill has been spot on in this game. McClellan looks to go wide with it. And Sydney just in possession. They'll send it deep again. Really good effort here from the Sirens as Etney again just happy to just send that puck away and keep it out and into their attacking zone for as long as possible on this penalty kill. Newmark picked it up. Newmark dumping it. Really give an A to the Sydney Sirens penalty kill. Been fantastic. One nearly stolen away by Roberts. Just knocking it forward there was Harper, but Lily Roberts will get it. She'll go across ice. Now there is Payne. Shot was deflected. It'll come back to the neutral zone and Sydney happy to dump it. McClellan will have it now for the Inferno. He just doubles back to find a little bit of room and then sent a high up and underpass over the top. Perth now behind the net. It's Georgia McClellan. Been busy, Georgia McClellan, in this game. All the way back here for Pickering. Pickering tried to clear that away, but it was deflected. Here's McKenzie. Sydney got there first, and they look to clear it away. Perth happy to dump here. McKenzie behind the net, just couldn't quite get all of it on the end of the stick. Picking it up here, shot fired. That went wide. Great clearance there from the Sydney defence. Inferno looking to forecheck here. Good defence. Inferno keeping ahead of the blue line. Comes out wide here for the Sirens. Inferno building. Pass almost intercepted. Now it is. Here's Etney sending it in deep. Bikini. Now Newmark. Inferno applying a lot of pressure here. They get it back. Salmons will chase. Shouts for a penalty and the whistle's finally blown. So, another opportunity here. Another opportunity for the Inferno. This is power play number 4. They had a total of 4 yesterday. He didn't score. McClellan sends it forward. One parried away here. Shot from the point. Macquarie saving, out of position. Scala tried. Puck still alive. Great work by Macquarie. How she manages to keep that out, I do not know. At one stage, she was on her back, and then her Sydney defence, they all converged on the puck and managed to keep it out. Brilliant effort in the end. So a little bit of luck here for the Sirens at the moment with that one, and Edney clears it away. Edney entering the attacking zone now. Great pass, good connectivity, good defense as well. Great hockey there. Shot from distance. Vu just pads that one away. Great connectivity with a pass. Here's Salmons now. Salmons thought Scala was just a little bit further behind where she was. Scala made her way into the low slot. That pass was high. Michelle Clark-Crompton. Salmons behind the net. Just lays it off there to Michelle Clark-Crompton. Puck will come in. A battle for it here. Salmons backhander. Macquarie protecting the post well. McKenzie happy to send it in deep. Perth changed their line here. One parried away. Great pass there to find York. York advancing here. Noddle. Coming out of defence. Great puck handler is Noddle. Good pass into the middle. Noddle getting it back. The old 1-2. Noddle trying to find McClellan. Salmons is there to get the loose one. Now in to the neutral zone again here. Great work by Webb to find some space. Webb behind the net. Scala coming back to help in defence. Salmons tried to get away but was caught up in a challenge. Sydney looking to loom here. Comes out to Hovarth and back down for Pickering. Great pass in, but no one could connect. Shot fired, that one blocked. Scala now away. Breakaway time, 1-on-1. Can Scala score against Lakari? And she does! Great goal there by Scala. Beautiful work on the breakaway. Perth get one back. And for Scala, that's number 16. 16-5 for the season to make up 21 points. Beautiful goal. Perth are back. So we go back to the middle. Get this one underway. Kenzie sending that forward. There's Noddle. Kenzie trying. Inferno again. Getting the puck in good areas. Just yet to convert. His Calabria trying. It was cut off there really well by Irvine. Sydney in defence here. Looking to get it away. Arps on the outer side. Here's not all now for the Inferno. And that puck will be stopped there by Lakari and we'll get a restart in play. So Sydney clear it away here. To the defensive zone for Perth. Newmark pressing. Newmark scores. Sydney make it 3. They're putting their mark on this game. 3-1 now. Brilliant goal there by Newmark. So Stephanie Newmark, her 6th goal for the season, accompanying her 12 assists for her 18th point. Fantastic to see. Hard worker is Newmark, and great to see her awarded with a goal here. So 3-1 now. Sirens ahead. Great to see the Sydney Sirens. As soon as they received one against, they were able to put one of their own into the net. Shot fired, Vu having to deal with that one. Vu managing to trap it and we'll get a restart in play. Shot firing from distance. That one's deflected. Here come the Inferno. Clark Crompton lays it off to Salmons with a shot. McKenzie was on the post, couldn't swat one in as the puck was mid-air. The battle for it here. Ryan fighting hard for it, but Sydney will end up with possession here. McClellan. Right past to McKenzie. McKenzie using the board well. Set a job for Salmons to go and get it. Salmons did. Salmons lost possession, however. A little stick check there, but Sydney will retain possession. Get a shot away. Vu deals with that one. Puck battle here. Pass into the slot. Vu saving. Great work there in the end by Vu. Lay it down. Looks to be Zoe Webb. So Webb having to hustle her way off here as she makes her way off and does. His new mark, a recent goal scorer. Sirens out to the point now. Ups! That one deflected. Great block in defense. Coming into the middle, backhanded attempt, Vu. Great glove save. Good shot there from York and great save from Vu. Great hockey all round. One cleared away. Sydney getting back here. Great challenge there. Fair challenge. Now into the neutral zone. Sydney on the attack through Wilder. Wilder firing. Vu managing to keep that one out. Here's Georgia McClellan at 14, who's been everywhere today. Scala sending that one forward to Salmons. Clark Crompton shot. Scala was there for the rebound, but just didn't fall for her. Webb. One parried away here onto the outer side. Flick forward. Edney manages to go forward with it. Edney on the left-hand side now. Cut off at the pass by Acker. Some great defense. Here's McClellan. Newmark into the middle. Is Edney firing? Edney just letting loose. Perth managing to weather this little mini storm here by the Sirens. McClellan sends it away. Ups now into the attacking zone. Kenzie trying to get that one out of there, just couldn't. Bikini pressing here. Here's Arps. Dump it in now for York. Here's York. Cryan. Looking for the wraparound. Now coming out. Got it to Arps. Ups will fire. Great block. So power play time here for the Sirens. Their first power play. They were 0-2 yesterday from the power play. See if they can capitalise here. Cryan. Out to the top. Shot coming there from Edney. That was deflected. Scala happy to clear it away. Big check into the boards there. Big appeals for a penalty. And the whistle comes. So Sirens just checking on the injured player. Play to get back underway here. Here's Edney. Edney now on the power play here. Only 3 skaters on for the Inferno. We've got to be careful here. Shot fired. Edney firing. Fight for it on the crease. Here's Edney, blue line. Just stalking, waiting. And there it is, Sydney get their third. On the power play. And it's Newmark with another one. So 3-1 here. Great work. So the Sirens here with good ascendancy on the Sunday game. Ups. Here's Noddle. McClellan. Back into the neutral zone here for the Sirens. So a great power play goal for the Sirens there. They're capitalising on their opportunities here. Moon getting around one. That was deflected by Noddle. Away here is Acker. Here's Noddle. Noddle firing, great deflection. Etney. Shell Clark Crompton. They work there by Payne. Extended forward. Shot from distance there. Vu with a save. Here's Edney now. Oh, almost tried. McKinney was there. Perth looking to switch here in defence and get on the attack. Wilder goes out wide. Sydney just pressing now. Here's Moon having to fire. There's a little gap there on that left-hand post. Vu had to be careful there. That shot was wide. His Newmark has 2 to her name today. We'll look for the pass to go out wide here. Wilder sent it in. Out to the point now. Moon tried to find Etney. Etney managed to get something on it, and the puck went forward. Here's Bikini. Not long left in this period now. Can Sydney get another one? That opportunity goes missing. Moon sends it in, but it's wide. Etney firing Vu. And that will be the end of the period. Newmark nearly had a backhanded attempt go in there just to beat the buzzer, but it didn't go ahead. That's the end of the second period. It's the Sydney Sirens 3, the Perth Inferno, just with a solitary goal. We're going to take a break here on AWIHL TV, and we'll be back with all the action after this break. Welcome back to AWIHL TV, brought to you by Sportscast Australia on the YouTube network and also AWIHL TV. It's going to be an interesting third period here as the Sydney Sirens lead 3-1, but can the Inferno start a fire with a spark here as play gets underway? Sirens enter their attacking zone first. Out to the point here, shot fired. That one was deflected. Newmark just sending it in. Shot there. Deflected and sent away. Now Perth on the attack through Scala to Salmons. Be great if the Inferno could get one early here. That's what they'd be aiming for. Get themselves into the game. Now, the Sydney Sirens, if they win this clash, they cannot advance any further on the ladder. However, it is very important that that the Inferno get a win here today, as they'll be looking to get the best seed they can coming to finals. As play gets underway here, shot from distance, that one's deflected. Doesn't bother Lakari at all, just sails past her. Clark-Crompton sends it in here to Salmons. Salmons behind the net, finding Michelle Clark-Crompton, shot, and Lakari, beautiful save. So play to get back underway here. Puck behind the net. Here we go, Perth. Firing Scala, just missing that one. So just apologies with the scoreboard. The score is 3-1 at the moment. Shot from distance. Here's Salmons, Scala. Sydney away here on the attack through Cryan. And it goes in! No, it misses. The crowd went up, so did the players. Just zoomed out a little too much, couldn't quite see it. I was just going on the players' reaction. Here's Noddle. Here's Brunt. Sending it deep. All the way back here for Sydney. Newmark just firing that one away. Fantastic game from Newmark today. Ups. McClellan. Edney stealing that away. Edney finding some space here into the O-zone. Having to take on three. Edney firing a shot early. Vu having to deal with it. Rebound come. Edney had another attempt, but it was a tough angle. Sydney will regenerate attack here. Here's Salmons. Scala. Oh, that one was wide and left, but so close from going bar down. Here's Scala again, another attempt. Lakari just brick walling that one. Inferno sending many pucks on net. There's a player down there. Scala this time goes low with it, but another save from Lakari. Wrap around! There it is! So the Inferno get one back here. And of course, it's the Biz. Who else? That's her second in this game. So with the Biz scoring, the Perth are slowly getting back in business. 3-2 now. Now the Inferno have had their fair share of comebacks this season and getting late goals in periods to win games. They're going to need 2 more here. It currently sits at 3-2. So we've seen goals today, 2 to Newmarket, 1 to Edney and 2 to the Biz. Edney and Scala lead the league. Well, Edney leads on 21 goals. And the Biz now has 17. Here's Edney putting that one in. Vu will sit on that one and play will restart. So Edney behind the net. Here we go, Mackenzie backhander, Lakari with a save. Lakari sitting on that one. Play to restart here. On the net. Sydney now looking to come away with it on the left-hand side. That was cut off. Here's Brunt. Oh, sorry, Edney. Edney pressing, firing. Vu with a save. Face-off time here. It's in the Sirens attacking zone. Backhander just goes wide across the goal face. Webb rimming that pass out of there. Here's Scala. Great pressure by Edney to keep it going forward here for the Sirens. That one comes in, almost Newmark. Staring down a hat trick. Edney back to Newmark. Here's Arps. That goes into the neutral zone, but stolen away. Here's Salmons. Salmons has now Salmons. Salmons firing. Scala was there almost. Clark Crompton and Salmons and Scala. Scary attack. What a trio. Scala with a wrap around Lakari, tracking it and saving it. Great work. Lakari has been super impressive in this game. Perth have peppered the net, and Lakari has managed to keep out as many shots as possible. She's done a brilliant job. Puck drops. Here's Salmons. One goes forward there. Webb, Roberts. Now on the right-hand side is Cryant. York. Ends up in York's possession again. Shot fired from distance. That one was deflected. Perth can build here. Here comes Scala, has to take on 2. Good defense in the end by the Sirens. Lakari stopping the puck. And we'll get a restart in play. Scala looking for the penalty. So 3-2 at the moment. Just scoreboard a little bit behind here, but Perth find themselves just down by 1. They'd love to get another here. Can the Sirens just ward off this attack by the Inferno? Sydney pressing here. Great job. Sydney Sirens unit has been super impressive today, and all year they were so close on so many games. They had that big losing streak, and it did really cost them their spot in the playoffs. But this Inferno team is a team that's touted to maybe go all the way. They're in the mix. But Sydney doing so well. Lily McClellan here. Had to go alone. Had no help. She had to take on 3, but it was 3-1 in the end as predicted. Come all the way back here. The Inferno will pick up. They look to go out wide. Picked up nice there by Acker. Stolen away by Pickering. Pickering and Webb will battle for it. Pickering got the territory but didn't end up with possession. Now Harper had the puck stolen off her. Hovarth went forward with it. Arps just send it forward. That one come off a body, and Perth will end up with possession here. Now they go to Scala. Scala on the left-hand side wins the speed battle. Now Scala comes into the middle. Just couldn't quite get all of it. Scala still with it. Impressive handles. Then got the shot away. Michelle Clark-Crompton was looming for the rebound, but Lakari was too good and was able to trap it. So this Inferno team throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Lakari. Managed to keep everything out. We're going to have to find a kitchen sink somewhere to get this next goal. I'll tell you what. Here's Salmons. Puts it behind now. Michelle Clark-Crompton behind the net. Scala's there, but couldn't quite get it to her. Scala will chase out here. Scala so aggressive towards the puck. Such a great player. Now Sydney could be away here, but Perth had numbers back in Georgia McClellan. She dumps the puck. Lily Roberts is going to get it here for Sydney as she goes across the board. Salmons did really well. Here's Salmons now. Lays it off to Scala. Scala firing. That one missing. Great play. Great connectivity in the passing. To Salmons to Scala. McClellan fires from the blue line. Lakari stops that. And play will restart. Another save for Lakari. He's not all in the face-off. Won by Sydney. He'll come back here to Wilder. Wilder goes to Moon, and Moon goes back. Sent it where it came from. Here's Newmark. Newmark looking to put it into the middle. Etney, how did she do that? Spinning out now. Etney on the breakaway. Etney firing. What a goal that was. That was unbelievable. How she managed to handle the puck there earlier. Span out of danger. And then scoring some top cheddar. That was amazing. Sarah Etney, you star. Sydney now have 4. Take a bow, Sarah Etney. Her ability to win the puck and spin out of that danger and then finish with a goal. Wow. That's as good as you're going to see. There's so many great goals this season, but I'll tell you what, if that doesn't make the Hockey Hype Australia top goals, I don't know what does. The finish was fantastic, pretty standard, however, but the way that she handled that puck out of danger and then got on the breakaway, wowee, what a player. So Edney, that's her second for the game. Newmark has 2 as well. So a tough task here for the Inferno with time ticking down. So three goal scorers in this game, all with twos. Scala with two, Edney with two, and Newmark with a double. So we're on hat-trick watch for three players. Get those hats ready, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're about to come off for somebody. So play's about to get underway. Comes out to the middle. Here's Roberts. And we've got a call for offside here. So play will restart. Noddle goes back. Sydney and away again here. That shot, Vu saves it. Brilliant save there by Vu. Great attempt by Wilder. The face-off time. Brunt didn't quite win it. It'll come back out here for Webb. Big check there. It'll be a penalty. So power play time here for the Inferno. It's their fifth opportunity on the power play, yet to score. They've got to score on this one. If they give themselves any chance to win this game, they must score within the next few minutes. And a power play is the most opportune moment. However, this penalty kill unit from the Sirens has been amazing today. Their ability to clear the puck and get it out of their defensive zone has been brilliant. Salmons wins the face-off. Scala, McClellan firing from the blue line. Puck still alive here. Here's Bikini. That one fired away. And again, the Sirens team, just their ability to clear on the penalty kill has really kept them in the game. Here's McClellan, lays it off. McClellan's still with it. Shot fired. Oh, went over the top. From Irvine, put it in, and Sydney clearing. Just doing the simple things well has this Sirens team. No nonsense on this penalty kill. Salmons. Scala. Scala trying to get that one in for Salmons. Sydney now in defence, using the board to clear it away. Getting back there nicely was Georgia McClellan. She'll go to Mackenzie. Mackenzie with a great pass to Clark Crompton. Clark Crompton, what can she do here? She goes over at the wrong moment. Sydney defence, win out again. This time they clear. Vu had to keep that one alive. She doesn't want to trap it. Play needs to keep going here for the Inferno. McClellan now. McClellan put that one in. Almost there was Zaka. Sydney get another clearance. Penalty kill is on fire for the Sirens. And again, they win it in the neutral zone. Now they're on the attack here, short-handed. Shot fired. Safe. It's actually a call for offside. It'll come back. Into the middle. Here's Edney. Fantastic 2 goals today by the captain in Etney. Really led from the front. That one goes across the face of goals. Scala looking to go across ice. That one was just cut off, but it keeps going the way of the Inferno. Macquarie happy to dive on that one and save it. And will force the restart in play. So time ticking down here. 6.5 minutes left. It's not a lot of time, just something in it. Now, we know this Inferno team can score. That's one of their strengths in their game is the ability to score. Here's Clark Crompton. Shouts of a penalty, not there. Scala sent it in low. Sydney doing well in defence. Now in the neutral zone, looking to attack. Here's Scala, looking for Salmons. Brunt cuts it off. Brunt now looking into the middle for York. Great shot. Noddle trying to get it away. He's crying. Deflected. Inferno will come back. Sydney keep it in their O-zone. And in the context of the game, this is brilliant time in the offensive zone as they are defending their lead. They could add to it. Ryan just happy to send that one away, send it in deep, and Perth will have to pick up the pieces here as they come out of defence. McKenzie helped that one on its way. McClellan will try and get across to it, but Arps will pick up here for Sydney. Great forecheck here. Brilliant work by Lily McClellan. Tried to keep her team in the game there. Sirens ended up with it. They'll move it out wide. Here's Bikini. Bikini fresh air shot at that one. McClellan dives on it. Bikini gets it back and sends it forward. Here's Georgia McClellan. She's played a super game today. Great handles there and sends it out wide, but there was nobody there. It was just a little bit to get territory. Come back in, cut off here by the Inferno. They're happy to dump. Arps will clean up here for the Sirens. The style of game at the moment is really fitting the Sirens outfit. Perth have to hold on to possession. I don't think they can chip and chase here, but here comes Bikini getting the shot on net and Vu will save. The clock will stop. We'll get a restart in play. The Inferno have got to be really careful not to fall into the trap of this Sydney team. Their counter-attacking has been brilliant today. It'll be Brunt versus Salmons in the face-off. Salmons looking to win that one. Comes out wide here. Michelle Clark-Crompton skating ahead, got it to Salmons. Salmons now one-on-one. Salmons just couldn't get the shot away. Macquarie with the save. Salmons is heading to the bench. Looking for a new stick. She's snapped that one, and that's what happened. She went to get that shot, and it did look a bit funny, the flex on the stick, but it snapped. And she left it there on the ice, went, give me another one. Let's hope for Salmon's sake this one's got some goals in it. Shot fired. Here comes Sydney. Great defence there from Irvine. Irvine trying to sneak past down the board but couldn't. Here's Webb. Salmons has got an opportunity here. Lakari just got that away. Scala to Salmon's backhanded attempt. Here's Edney. Edney flicking that one back. They work here by the Sirens. As time ticks away here, time in their offensive zone is a plus. McKenzie extends the task here for Salmons. Salmons using her pace and skill. Roberts gets back. Roberts has played a brilliant game in defence, has weathered many storms. Noddle pressing now, Noddle with the puck. Perth need one here. It's now or never. Great defence by Sydney. That one comes in. It's high in the air. Noddle couldn't quite get it down to ice level. Georgia McClellan sending it forward, but it's deflected. Sydney away here again in the attack. A big shot goes over the top. Lily McClellan. One goes out wide. McKenzie. Yes, Clark Crompton cutting it off. So not a lot of time here. Didn't even look to clear it away. Inferno looking to give up here. Salmon tries to put it in for Scala, but the puck found its way out to the other side of the rink, and now Sydney turning to attack through Cryan. Great defense here by Webb. Webb just getting it away. Here's Rochelle Clark-Crompton sending it forward. Salmon's tried to skate onto it. Final minute now of play. Sydney just need to hold on here. He's Cryan getting the shot. Vu saving. Now it's looking like a likely Sydney W. What a brilliant second half of the season it's been for the Sydney Sirens. It's just all come a little too late for them. But they've put on a brilliant showing here today. We're going to get a timeout. So the Inferno will call a timeout. You think here the instructions will be after this face-off, Vivian Vu probably to come off straight away. They'll go the extra attack up. They've got to throw everything at it. Great pictures here, seeing Graham Hyde just not giving up down to the final second. Such a great character as Graham Hyde. So great to have him in our competition. He's so passionate about the sport, and of course, his Perth Inferno. So the Sirens make their way back out onto the ice. All they need to do is weather the storm for the next 42 seconds. And the Inferno, well, they need 2 to send this to overtime. It's not impossible. It's sitting at the area of improbable at the moment. Sydney keeping in their attacking zone. This is good for Sydney. Finally comes out here. Sydney protecting the blue line, sending it forward. Now Perth away here. Here's Salmons. They've got to roll the dice here. Salmons going to work. Put it in. Shot fired from Scala, but it misses. Great work there. That was the one. That had to go in if they had any chance. Sydney now will just hold on to it. And that will be it. There it is, the Sydney Sirens. They get another win for the season. Great to see them. Never give up, never give in. They knew coming in that a win today wouldn't advance them on the ladder. They wouldn't go anywhere, but they played like it was a playoff game. And they got their just desserts. Brilliant showing by the Sydney Sirens. 2 goals to Newmark and 2 goals to the captain and Sarah Edney. Both wonder goals as well. Great to see this Sirens team finishing the season well. Unfortunately for Perth, they could only manage the 1 win this weekend. It was brilliant by them as well. They played the game in fantastic spirits, some really good stuff. Great hockey all around. It's been a pleasure to bring you all the action here today. Thank you for all tuning in on the YouTube. We appreciate all your comments and feedback. And we are signing out here on AWIHL TV, brought to you by Sportscast Australia. Thank you again, and good night.